Alright, so the problem asks to find the forces in all the members of the truss. So you're going to start using the method of joints, and you're going to start at joint A. So you have your point A, and you have an F, AH, and an F, AG. So you're going to start with sum of forces in X. So, and you know this angle is...
Try to make it a little bigger. A little bigger.
Okay, sorry. And you know this is 45 degrees. So, sum of forces in X, that being positive, you have F, AG, times the cosine of 45 degrees is equal to 0. Or FAG is equal to 0. Oh, and then the reaction. I'm sorry. That's what he was trying to tell me. Alright, so then you also have, the next step is to take the sum of forces in Y equal to 0. So you have FAH plus 9 equals 0, or FAH is equal to 9 kilonewtons in compression. Alright, so after all that, the next joint you do is joint H. Which is this one right here. You have an F, HG, an F, HB, and we know this one is FAH, but we also know from the previous one that it's 9 kilonewtons in compression. So again, you sum forces in Y,
Load. Load.
and the load. You sum forces in Y, you get a negative F. I'm not sure what that says.
-3.
Yeah.
HB.
HB. Negative HB sine 45 plus 9 minus 3 equals 0, or FHB is equal to 6 root 2 kilonewtons. That's approximately 8.49 kilonewtons in tension. From sum of forces in X equals 0, that being positive. Okay. FHG plus FHB cosine 45 equals 0, or FHG is equal to 6 kilonewtons in compression. That concludes joint H. The next joint is joint B, where this is B, and you have F, B, F, F, B, G, and this is 6 root 2 from the previous joint. So you first start with sum of forces in X equals 0, that being positive, and you have F, B, F sine 45 minus 6 root 2 sine 45 equals 0, or FBF is equal to 6 root 2 kilonewtons in tension. Next step is sum of forces in Y. You have FBG plus 6 root 2 cosine 45 plus FBF cosine 45 equals 0, where you get FBG is equal to 12 kilonewtons in compression. Alright, after that, the next step is joint G. I'm going to erase this. Come back over here and do it. Next joint is joint G. You have a 6 kilonewton force. This is from the member. You have FGF and FGC. Start with sum of forces in Y equals 0. Negative FGC
Forgot one force.
cosine.
12.
Oh, right. This one too. Sorry. 12 kilonewtons. Where was I? Okay. Cosine 45 plus 12 minus 6 equals 0, or FGC is equal to 6 root 2 kilonewtons in tension. From sum of forces in X, you have FGF plus FGC cosine 45 plus 6 equals 0, or you can find that FGF is equal to 12 kilonewtons in compression. Alright, now the nice thing about this truss is that it's symmetrical, so you only have to go halfway, and then by symmetry, the forces on the other side are the same. So in summary, by symmetry, FC is equal to FBG is equal to 12 kilonewtons in tension. FD equals FAG is equal to 0. FE is equal to FHG is equal to 6 kilonewtons in compression. FED is equal to FAH is equal to 9 kilonewtons, again in compression. FCE is equal to FAB is equal to 6 root 2 kilonewtons. And then there's also the three members in the middle which you can't determine by symmetry, which is FBF is equal to 6 root 2 kilonewtons in tension. FGC is equal to 6 root 2 kilonewtons in tension. And FGF, which is equal to 12 kilonewtons in compression. That's all the forces.